Thank you so much, sir, for talking 2 times Network at this future investment initiative in Riyadh. I just want to know from you, how is the sport financing is changing and what's the future going ahead?
Well, it's become its own asset class. Really, if you think about the two hottest asset classes today that 5 years ago nobody even talked about, AI is obviously number one, and sports is actually number two.
Okay.
So it's new and very, very hot.
Okay. So do you think the valuation of sports teams are justifiable? We are seeing across the globe the sport franchisee valuations has gone up manifold. So do you think these valuations are justifiable?
In most cases, the valuations are justifiable, and in many cases, they're going to continue to go up. In other cases, they're a little frothy. The leagues that have strong fan bases, strong media rights deals, that have the real foundation and the years behind them, those still have a lot of runway. The ones that are the newer ones, some of those are too frothy, too high valuations, because they don't have the track record that you know are going to be there long term. Some of them will be, but those are more like VCs, where 2 of 10 will justify the price, and maybe 8 of 10 won't. But the ones that are stable and have been around for years, those are the ones that are going to continue to increase in value.
Okay, so my final question to you is about the IPL, Indian Premier League. You must have heard about it.
Of course.
The IPL is also very famous sport in India, and the valuations of IPL teams have gone up manifold in the last few years. So what's your view on IPL of India?
There's a lot of upside in cricket as a sport. Cricket is now about to join the Olympics, and it's going to be a permanent part of the Olympics, not just a demonstration sport. We now have Cricket League that is starting here in the United States. It's the shorter games, not the longer games. Cricket also has the great advantage of being a national sport, meaning nations play against nations, which adds a lot of emotional connection, very similar to football, to soccer. And so where you have cricket in India as the number one sport in the number one most populated nation in the world, with a tremendous amount of economic activity in India, all the pieces are in place for its popularity and its valuations to continue to increase and to start exporting the sport. So, for example, the owner of the Knight Riders also owns the Los Angeles team in the US-based Cricket League, owns a team in the Caribbean and I believe a team in the Middle East as well. So they're looking at global expansion using the IPL as the basis.
So you mean to say that global investors are also looking to buy stake in Indian IPL franchisee, and they have so much interest in Indian IPL franchisees?
Not yet. The reason not yet is because there is so much interest in India and there's so much money in India to own the teams that it's very hard for outside parties to compete with that. I would expect funds will be the first ones to come in rather than individuals, because the funds can justify entering the pricing because of the exits. The individuals who come in would be doing it as a passion.
Okay. So funds are interested. Have you come across any funds who are interested in buying a stake in IPL teams?
Almost all of the funds that have created sports-based funds, Arctos, Ares, Apollo, and others, have been looking at IPL, interests in IPL teams. I don't know that any have closed yet, but they certainly have an interest in it.
Okay, so any of the funds yet remain successful in buying stake?
I don't know that any have done it yet.
Okay, and the final question, according to you, what's the future of IPL? Do you think the valuation will increase going ahead of IPL?
I do expect IPL valuations to increase as other things like broadcast rights and direct-to-consumer broadcasting sales continue to increase.
Okay, and so which is your favorite team in IPL?
The Knight Riders.
Knight Riders. Thank you so much. Pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.